How's it going, everyone? Mike here, July 8th. I'm going to spend a few minutes talking about the upcoming, I guess we can call them holidays. What I'm going to be looking at, this is the information offered through Merchant Former's merch calendar, as you can see here. And it's basically just a list of every single, I guess we can call them holidays or some kind of celebratory days, or they could even be small celebrations. But basically anything that's recognized as some kind of like a little celebration or mini holiday. I was having a conversation with somebody a few days ago about, how early do you want to plan for things? And right now, anybody that I'm having a conversation with that's in this kind of a business, and again, keep in mind, it's the beginning of July, they're talking about Halloween. Halloween's the next big thing, right? Because July 4th has just passed, and if you kind of jumped on board with I guess early enough and had good quality designs and you were on point with your titles and keywords and all that kind of stuff, it can get really, really profitable. So I figured, you know what, let's look at some of these smaller holidays, some of these things that, for example, a small portion of the population actually even knows about or celebrates. So I've picked maybe 5 or 6 designs that we're going to look at based on certain things that are coming up, right? So again, we can look at this. Again, you can pause this video and go through all these and do your own research. But what I wanted to do was basically look up some of these, days. For example, the gummy worm day, and to see if anybody has actually caught on to this, and for example, if there's anything that they're offering for this kind of stuff. I also try to search, how many people celebrate gummy worm day? Is it even recognized? The thing is, there's so many results that come back, but I can't get a number on it. Like, for example, I don't know if 1,000 people know about this or if we're talking about like 10 million people. I really don't know. So anyways, what we can look at is we can look at the days themselves, and then we can look at if anybody has actually put products up using that terminology. So for example, if you're a lot more creative than I am, or even a little more creative, you would be able to play around with this terminology. But what I wanted to do is just simply type into Amazon, for example, gummy worm day shirt or t-shirt and see what comes up. Because, for example, if you were to type in, July 4th shirt, you would get a lot of results. So let's look at some of these. Let's actually skim through this. So for example, as you can see here, Merchant Former actually has organized it pretty well, and this is all color coordinated. We have United States, UK, Germany, and then unofficial holidays. So for example, as you can see here, UK, Battle of Boyne, I hope I'm pronouncing that. In Northern Ireland, let's see if there's more information that will actually pop up. If I click on it, nope. And then Summer Bank Holiday in Scotland, and everything else in July is unofficial. As you can see here, going into August, we have a few more holidays that are based in Germany, and then United States, and then a bunch of others that are also unofficial holidays. We're going to be looking at July. So today, Math 2.0 Day and Video Games Day. I'm not sure if anybody actually knew that, if you guys are getting sales or what's going on. But as you can see here, Sugar Cookie Day, Teddy Bears Picnic Day. Anyways, I went through a bunch of these and then we got to Gummy Worm Day. So let's look at that. So, as you can see here, I actually typed in the spelling that was actually offered here. So this is the official Gummy Worm Day spelling. And when I typed it in, 44 results, and then Amazon says, did you mean that? I did click on that, and no, it took me to a different types of results and products, but this is what I wanted to look at. So there is one product, there's one person that actually put a shirt out and it says it's time to celebrate Gummy Worm Day. So people are actually recognizing this and taking these chances. When I went down, I was scrolling down, there's nothing else that's actually very specific to Gummy Worm Day. And, there's definitely nothing like no best sellers or anything like that. It's just kind of like random products that I guess could somehow be related to that search term. But basically, there's nothing on there for Gummy Worm Day. So I guess for this kind of stuff, you know, it not only do people not know about it, but it's also not something that people are buying, at least not according to these search results. The other one that I wanted to look at was, let me see what this one is. It's just off screen. It's Embrace Your Geekness Day. And this is, where is it? I just wanted to see. I want to know if we're going in order. It is here on July the 13th. So Embrace Your Geekness Day. And then as you get here, for example, again, there are not a lot of results. And there isn't a single product that actually specifically kind of answers that question, which again, the question is, are there any shirts for Embrace Your Geekness Day? No, the closest one that comes is Embrace Your Weirdness. But again, this looks like an evergreen, and you know, there's nothing really else specific to that. There's a bunch of sarcastic shirts here, adult humor, but basically nothing. So either people are not buying, not recognizing, or people just don't advertise it. So maybe this is an opportunity. The thing is, it's a definitely opportunity from, I guess if we're going to be talking about supply and demand, the supply is not existent. So there are no shirts specifically for Embrace Your Geekness Day. But now the question is, would there be buyers? Is there a demand? So I guess, you know, whoever, if it's me or any of you guys that are watching this, actually puts these products up, you know, you could be the first, but I just don't know if there are any customers. 17th, let's get on this. Yellow Pig Day. So again, keep in mind, I don't know anything about these holidays, right? Like I've heard about some of them, like for example, Milk Chocolate Day, but I've never heard of Yellow Pig Day. But that doesn't matter, and here's why. Somebody has listed a shirt, and it's actually specifically for Yellow Pig Day. As you can see here, they even actually included a date, which is July 17th. But look at this. This was first available June 30th, 2019. The BSR right now is, you know, hovering around 1,920,000. But I mean, what that says is, yeah, this has generated sales, and I don't know if it's going to pick up in the next couple of days. I really don't know. But that's kind of the point of this video. It's a very unknown holiday, unofficial holiday. You know, Yellow Pig Day, and guess what? There it is. People are actually capitalizing on it. If you scroll down, there really isn't anything, not even in the designs, but I'm always looking at the titles and brand names and all that kind of stuff. So when it comes to, you know, Yellow Pig Day, there's only one product out there. Chocolate milk. So again, Chocolate Milk Day shirt. There's a bunch of results, a lot more than for the previous 2 or 3 designs. But again, there's not a single one that actually includes the day, right? But still, these are getting sales. There's a bunch of actually products that are based on the chocolate milk design or whatever, right? But like I said, not a single one that pushes the Chocolate Milk Day holiday celebration, or whatever you want to call it, recognition. And there's even, like, for example, this is sponsored ad. It's a, you know, chocolate milk t-shirt. And again, as you go on, it's that's it. Ice Cream Day shirt. So this is I figured this would kind of come back with these kinds of results. So as you can see here, you know, the first 2 we had, you know, under 100 results. Now we're getting into thousands, but again, it's not like they're pushing for that day. There are basically just ice cream, you know, shirts, and as you can see here, it basically just continues, you know, Ice Cream Man. So this one is nothing special. And then the last one that I wanted to look at was down here near the end. Oh, actually, so I did go into August. I apologize. It is August 2nd. I was looking at International Beer Day. And when I got to this, and as you can see here, International Beer Day shirt. But here's the thing. You don't necessarily have to, have the date and the actual terminology on the shirt. Like, you don't need it to say International Beer Day or whatever. Here's what these people are doing. They have these kind of like generic designs. Like, you can put all kinds of terminology on this, but they are actually advertising it for that. As you can see here, Salute International Beer Day shirt, American Beer Flag shirt, International Beer Day, International Beer Day. So for this holiday, let's say, there's a lot more activity. And as you can even see here, like, it's still not a huge number of results. Like, I've been in certain niches where you type something in and you get 10,000 results. But these people are creative, because now they're taking an unofficial holiday. This could be just as big as ice cream day or what was the gummy worm day, right? I understand that it's beer, so it's going to be a lot more popular, and people will recognize it. But the fact is, there's still a lot of opportunity, and people are capitalizing on these unknown or very small unofficial holidays. And as you can see here, it continues. It's it's the similar or same designs, but again, look at this International Beer. This one actually doesn't advertise it that way. That they went with July 4th, but still, as you can see here, it goes on. And this is like a Jewish joke, Jewish spin on it. Anyways, it goes on. So that's about it. I'm going to wrap it up here, but I just wanted to show you guys this and share with you, because there are opportunities with these unofficial, unknown holidays, like Cousin's Day. I don't know. I actually don't know. I have a bunch of cousins. I've never bought them t-shirts or gifts for, Cousin's Day, but maybe people do. Fresh Breath Day. I have no idea what that is. Like, I would really have to look it up. But again, are there opportunities? So this is all part of that research. And again, this is kind of like when people ask me about the strategy. This is it. Like, you have to do this kind of research. You have to see what's coming up. Then you have to Google it. You have to look at the popularity, involvement, if people care about it. And then next step would be, for example, to look at Amazon, how many shirts are already offered, if anybody actually cares, if similar shirts have been purchased in the past. So there are a lot of questions that you can ask before you go into certain niches, certain categories, and kind of like chase a holiday, chase a trend. So anyways, like I said, I'll wrap it up here. You guys can look at this. You can do more research. But again, there are definitely opportunities. And, hopefully you guys get lucky and make a few sales. Thanks for watching.